is up, YouTube? It is Andy, and we are back with another speed build. So, yes, this is the second one, along with the mini builds that are going to be a part of my new humble save. And as you just had seen the cast for the Grandma and Grandpa Hart, this is their house. It's not house built. So, I'm going to try to do like maybe some that are more like starter home or different, but this one's very story based, and I guess you could say it's almost like generational house. I did just like name it like where it is in Sansequia. Like I'm gonna keep that like I should get like numbers and then like put the numbers there like for the houses and stuff, so then it's like the real neighborhood and all that. But yeah, I kept that name there just because like this is gonna be my save file, so like like the house name, I get the names, and plus I'm not good at names and stuff like that, but that's what it is. But yeah, so I was trying to be like limited like with growing together, but then like I said, this is like a generational house, so like okay, as you can see, I did the floor plan before I started recording, because like I was like following the floor plan, and I just want to get that all situated and the roofing and all that, because already this was 4 videos. I did this like different, took me a little while. So in 4 videos sped up, this was gonna be like 40 minutes long. I was like, no one wants to see it for 40 minutes. I narrowed it down to like 18 minutes. I hope you still like it, and you enjoy it and all that stuff. But yeah, so yeah, like I wanted to like really do like the garage, and since we don't have need for a garage, it's like their storage and stuff like that. But I just wanted to use, a lot of people use the wallpaper from Snowy Escape, so I wanted to do that, and I loved all the colors. So this one uses like a million packs and all that, but it's like there is a lot of like base game saves, or the base like limit. I just in houses and stuff, so I just want to have fun with it. And like I said, it's following a story and stuff like that. But yeah, so like I said, we don't really need the garage. I did get some. I like use some of like the cars, but also I use this like their storage. So like I said, this is the Grandma and Grandpa Hart, Granny and Grandpa, I think is what I called them. And so my thing here is like this. They had built this. It was their dream home. They have 3 boys. They're twins, Hunter and Hayes, and then the youngest Romeo. And so they're here. They all have their own rooms, but they've been like renovated and stuff like that because they now have grandkids, 10 to be exact now, and which 7 of them are infants. Hunter has a little, it was spoiled. You guys see it. Well, okay, so Hunter, you'll see the families later. He has a little infant, and then of course the 6 little infants. You've seen them, the 6 infants, Cass, and then you'll see Hayes' family and stuff like that, and you've seen the Grandma and Grandpa. So yes, Grandma and Grandpa, the Harts, they're all tied together. Romeo and Charity and their 6 babies and stuff like that. So anyway, that's this house is like extra special. So like I have like, I'd be like, it's all story based. So like whenever, of course they're gonna be up. So like you can play them now. You can put them in your save and all that stuff, or whenever Humble Save comes out, you can play with them. So it's all story based and all that stuff. But I put like bicycles in there that could be like, it was the boys' bike, and then they kept it, and then the kids have them. But like also I put like stuff that maybe like they didn't take with them, and there was just some keepsakes. And because they redid the rooms for the grandkids, like maybe they kept some stuff. There was like one bed in one room that maybe it was like one of the boys' like the sheets and blankets or whatever. But then like the other stuff like trophies and stuff like that, knickknacks and stuff they like put in, they kept them. So they like, I even used like there was like these green and pink boxes. I like sized them up, and like it looks like those like containers to keep things in and stuff like that. So I like put it on shelves and stuff. Like it had even more stuff. And then of course they have like Christmas and Halloween stuff, so it's like all in the garage. So I used it as like storage. And it also took me a while because I was also taking pictures, so I had to do the creative Sims as well. I'm like getting ahead of myself with the family. Like I've been thinking about this so much, so I put a collage wall. So I used those picture frames, and I wanted to film before I took the pictures. So I had done the house, but I needed to wait because I hadn't done the creative Sims for the families, and so I sorry about that. My monitor's like won't go to sleep. So, anyways, yeah. So I needed to do that. So then, I had them take the pictures and stuff like that. And then I feel like maybe, like I was like, I kind of was like, the younger ones, but kind of feel like maybe this is like they had. Of course, they have like other pictures, but it's like most recent, like right here in the living room, they're like changing some up or something like that. Because, but of course, story and, but anyways, I had so much fun and just playing with I had so much fun playing with. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna like. I restarted this because like my monitors like fell asleep. I guess I've been doing it like fast, so I hadn't been talking a lot. My monitors fell asleep, and then like it paused. It paused the what like because I'm watching it. So sometimes like if I'll notice something and I can point it out, so I do kind of pay attention to it. But anyways. And it wasn't playing, so I was like, what am I talking about? Because, like, I want to point out, like, yeah, they, like, made a new nursery and stuff, so they have some babies over, had their kids over, and they have somewhere that they can sleep and also, and stuff like that. But, yeah, like, in the other kid, like, there's some, because there is 2 children. They already have 2 children, grandchildren. So I'll go say, you'll see them later, but then they have, like, video games and stuff like that in the room. Like maybe the console was the brothers and stuff like that, and then they made a guest. They just turned another room into a guest room, so the kids stay over or something. It's just very neutral, and they have a TV and stuff like that. But I love these like cozy vibes. I feel like of course a generational house it probably would be even more clutter and stuff. I just maybe keep it nice and picked up and clothes away and stuff like that. And but I had a lot of fun with this house. And I don't know, this family, I can't stop thinking about them. Like, I have all these ideas for machinimas, but, like, this is, like I said, it started with the infant update, and then me, of course, getting the crazy idea to make a family with 6 infants. And then from that grew the family, and how they would probably need help. Actually, it's kind of funny. So I was taking the pictures for the picture wall, and Romeo, the one with 6 babies, asked his mom, and I don't even know. I haven't I don't know exactly. So like, okay, so he asked his mom, "Hey, we're close. Can I move in? Or can we move in?" I can't remember. So like, I didn't know if that means all of them, him with his wife and his 6 kids, 6 infants, or just him. And I was like, not the time. Like, 1, that's 8 people already, and then you have the grandparents or their 2 dogs. That's 4. Like, you exceed, like, unless you have mods to exceed 8 Sims, that ain't gonna work. And also, I know you're in over your head, and your parents would ask, and this is a lot of room for you, bud, but no, and then they'll want to give them bad Man, I was like, nope, I removed it. I was like, no, this does not fit in with the story. Which is actually kind of funny, though, that it was Romeo 1, because he has all the kids, but 2, I had an idea, because, like, his brothers are Hunter and Hayes, and so I had a feeling they maybe had, like, another H name picked out, or another name picked out, but, like, he had Romeo, and as soon as she seen him, he, like, gave this smile, and, like, she's like, nah, that's not his name. His name is Romeo. And and it was just all the thing of, like, he was good about getting in and talking to the ladies, but, like, he wasn't a player, but, like, people thought he was because he was sweet to the ladies, but he was just, like, he was friends and all that stuff. I don't know. But, yeah, I loved, I don't know. And then with this, like, it's got, I guess you could say Matt House kind of modern on the outside, but, like, I loved, like, the flower wallpaper. Like, I was feeling it, like, the older, maybe they even had it redone when they got older. I don't know. I love the wallpaper and the oldness to it and some newness and stuff like that, but it's very big. The rooms are very big. I probably could have put even more stuff, but, now it's spacious and, should be playable, hopefully. But yeah, I love it. I love the backyard, and, like, I did sunken, and there's, like, a nice bar, grill, and all that. Ay, ay, ay. He had, okay, that's beeping. Okay, we get it. You're turning off. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, you gotta see, there's a pool area. They haven't fenced in because, Sims don't need to, but realistically you would if you have little ones. And there's, like, a garden, because it's actually fun. I think one of the boys I think it was Hunter, but, well, you'll see that in the cast is, like, kind of into gardening as well. But yeah, and then it was, like, sandbox, and there's actually a tree house that I imagine would have been the boys. This is maybe, like, the dad and the boys, and, even the mom, they all built it together, and then now it's like, now the grandkids can play in it and stuff like that, and all that stuff. So, I'm going to stop rambling and play some music for you guys, and also my monitors are like, okay, you're rambling. I'm not moving. I kept meaning to move my mouse, and then I was talking, and I talk with my hands, and so then I forget. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoy the build. I'm going to play some music, and I hope that you will enjoy getting to know the Harts as much as I have had fun making them, and also I got to build the other houses and all that stuff. So I hope you are ready for that ride. But yeah, until next time, remember to be kind and stay humble. Bye, guys.